I know it's probably pretty late over there, so shouts to you guys letting the hunger and the passion for gaming keep you awake.
Burning the midnight oil.
What it is.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
crazy that it's global or like multiple regions. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it's not like global, right?
The reason I'm doing the strongs, to answer your question, and Matt Black put it well. The Forsburn was mashing a lot, so I was like trying to punish those mashy options. Because if one strong lands, it's a stock. Also, Skiff, I did, but you can put it back on if you want. If B-Bats is going off. All right.
Yeah, it feels like the mid range is probably a little tough for you because what is it? The forward strong has so much range on force burn. So how do you like that matchup, HBox?
Which one?
Lox force burn.
I love that matchup.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Never mind. I hate force burn. I'm sorry. I thought I meant Zetterburn. I like Zetterburn because like.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I too like playing Zetterburn because you can edgeguard them very. Or the way to edgeguard is something I've experienced and seen in other games, so it's a lot easier to kind of port that over. I'm sure other characters are, not as hard to edgeguard or, are very edgeguardable, but you got to go through the experience.
Exactly.
Zetter's dope, bro. You be doing them crazy shine combos. I'm like, all right. I'm like,
okay. Oh, it's
whenever. Oh, okay, Maypaul.
This might be the end of the run. You want to know why?
Oh, you playing against Maypaul?
I don't think I have a lot of good Maypaul yet. I'm still new to this game. I'm just using raw, just melee stuff to brute force my way through. But
DI down, dash attack, and tech in place.
I'll allow some backseating.
Well, I'm telling it before the match starts, so people can't get mad at me.
Low key, that's actually fine. It's not mid-sit.
Let's see if you want to start Delta.
I actually really like Maypaul. Don't see enough of them, though. I want to see more Maypaul, so this will actually be pretty entertaining to watch. Rainbow over here with the Maypaul. We saw Dan, actually. Dan, the creator of this game, was playing Maypaul earlier. Didn't quite work.
Did Dan main Maypaul in Rivals 1? I believe he did. I'm not 100% sure.
I feel like maybe. Might be one of his babies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Maypaul is very good.
Where should I take Maypaul? Ho Dojo or the Forest?
I'm a Forest kind of guy.
Get rid of Ho Dojo among everything. Not play with.
Press 1 for the run.
It is, baby. All right, 1 for the run, chat. Let's give HBox some energy as he heads into game number 1. Already has made it to his top 64. This is loser's side, so obviously, though, his opponent didn't get here by accident either. Rainbow already with some good combination. Got that Lily out and doing what she does best, link you up if you got that seed attached.
Oh yeah, such a great tool. I mean, also just hits your opponent as well when they come close by. So it's gonna be a really good setup tool here for Maypaul. Just gotta always watch out, and you always want that seed setup, right? Because it can help with your recovery, it can help with your offense. So very core part of Maypaul. You get a lot of bonus effects on certain moves.
Oh, and speaking of which, you get to kind of stun out of one strong and right into another. Nice little compliment right there, obviously, being seated up. It's almost like Raster's Slipstream. Like, you just kind of want to avoid it at all costs, right? Because it just unlocks another layer to this character.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's another character that feels really strong, is Raster.
You ain't lying. Oh, okay. HBox, though, not being... I like what I'm seeing from Box. He's not being overwhelmed by the sheer speed and the combo routes this character can definitely put on somebody like Lox, but that's just, that's just the name of the game when you play a heavy. And what a read, my brother. You deserve that stock. Not going to get it, but the damage, definitely a great compliment to all of these punishes we're seeing from HBox. Holy crap.
If there's one thing that's really, really important in Rivals, well, 2, it's movement and it's tech chasing. If you can do those 2 things, you're going to be pretty darn good at Rivals. And I guess hit falling too, but yeah, we saw HBox hit so much damage, almost a stock just off of those down throw tech chases, and also using that special combo as well. It's going to get all those different charges, the molten charges here for HBox.
Yeah, and I think especially here you want your charges, mainly, maybe more so for recovery, just because of how much I feel like Maypaul can definitely smother and be annoying Obviously a presence on the stage and off right there, going to get the KO. So only trailing a little bit. But I mean, after all that crazy combination we saw earlier, definitely expected him to be a little bit ahead. The down air still not going to be enough, but shouldn't take too much more. Up throw not going to be it, but the follow-up, how about that, Chuck? We got a even game right now. Final stocks on game 1.
Yeah, Maypaul such a high percent there towards the end. The up air able to take that stock, and Maypaul obviously not one of the heaviest characters in the game, one of the more lighter characters in the game. Okay, get up with the attack there, the dash tag going unpunished, but HBox, oh, okay, the up strong right into the jab 1 there. Lox has so many different jab 1 mix-ups or combos, really relying off that jab, and it's just such a good mid-range tool.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, bursting up a little bit. Not going to be home for the up air, not quite. It's actually really good for HBox. He's going to be able to live for a pretty good amount of time again, being that big body. So just going to take a little bit more to get Maypaul comfortably into kill percentage. And this might be it, if depending on what he goes for. Down there, nobody quite home, but the forward strong. Terry, though, right there, a little bit of coverage.
Yeah, that special off the ledge there, the ledge special. Ooh, it's going to snipe HBox off the top there. But yeah, you can tether to that even if you don't have your opponent tethered. And going for that forward strong, it's still not enough cross stage, but the stop is going to do it.
He had gone for that several times throughout that game number 1. Finally, when he needed it most, pops off and gets the big time spike. I like how aggressive he's being with the edge guards too, right? Not just content with just knocking you off stage, retaking center and be like, okay, let's kind of reset this thing. Like, no, I'm got you off stage. I'm a big boy, but I'm gonna keep applying the big pressure, and it pays off for him. Trying to take another step, man. This run from HBox, hold on, chat, looking kind of real right now.
Yeah, especially against Maypaul too. I love all the different strong attacks we saw HBox using, really utilizing that range and trying to abuse the fact that Maypaul is one of the lighter characters in the game. And even if you don't necessarily get the KO, Maypaul without any kind of anything to tether to, whether it be the opponent with the seed or the ledge special or these different plants, right? So not going to have the greatest recovery without that tether. So HBox is able to go for these edge guards. I mean, ended the last game with that stomp, the down air. Okay, we are going into game number 2, though. Rainbow gonna get the few opening moves here, but HBox gets a grabs is huge for Lox.
I feel like Maypaul can definitely be very, very annoying. Almost kind of like a similar fashion on this stage, like what he had to deal with force burn with some of the shark moves, but definitely maybe not won't be too as extreme. Okay. He is still tied up, but he is not letting that affect him at all.
Yeah, Rainbow's been trying to get these parries on the uppy, but HBox doing a really good job of mixing up the timing. It is a pretty quick move to react to, so you're kind of generally guessing, unless Lox is really far away, then it's much easier to react to.
If you see somebody trying to hit it with the parry too, you can actually reverse it as well, so you can grab it and not trigger a parry. So there are some mix-ups. Lox is afforded on that recovery for sure, but it is going to be Rainbow getting off that first stock. Let's see how far I can run with it. Oh my goodness, just committed to the bit. I love the down airs. Man,
yeah, I mean, Nair hits kind of low for Lox, but I mean, especially against some of these smaller, shorter characters. Another stomp off stage. HBox having those edge guards right by the edge on lock here. Okay, another pickup here. Oh, gets the tech in place with the forward strong. Oh, the scoop. Ooh.
Hold up now. Nice, I love that grab. Good stuff. This actually got a lot of mileage off of this tech chasing that we saw previously, guys, in the first game. And look at this. That was a solid 10 seconds of just, I know exactly where you're going, and I'm going to apply all this pressure. Great follow-ups, and look at that, 100% on Maypaul right now. Box can play this. If he can slow it down a little bit and just find the opening, he's going to be in a very favorable position to take this 2-0.
On the top platform here, goes for the tether, but HBox able to shield drop into the up air, goes for the forward strong. The dash attack not going to be a quick enough whiff punish. That forward throw setting really far stage. You have the tether, but it doesn't matter. Another stomp. Not going to tech the stage. They're not going to be able to tether. Oh, but Lox getting KO'd at like 80-something%. Pretty low for the elephant, but final stock here.
Yeah, that was definitely a little bit different the way both of those guys lost those stocks. Pretty comical stuff, but nonetheless, To your point, Chuck, final stock, here we go. Must win right now for Rainbow to stay in this bracket, but HBox putting up a hell of a fight with the big man. Trunks are out, taking swings. Love the usage, the continued usage of the dare to help with some of these setups. Molten Boulder as well. One good hit away could do this.
Now HBox stomping, trying to get the neutral B set up. Great DI down on the dome stack. That should do the trick, and the neutral special in the air. Great stuff. HBox actually closing it out 2-0.
No need to sweat a game 3 because we ain't going there, boys. We ain't going there. That's a 2-0 for HBox. Another W. Well done, sir.
Dude, I don't know what's good. This is the best I've ever played in this game, ever, by far. By far.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That second stock after you got forward smash, you're probably like dashing back or something, and then you died at like 80 something. I was like, oh man, that sucks. I died that early as Lox, but you put it through on that last stock, man. You clutched up.
What did you ban, HBox? Did you ban Harbor and
Harbor Airship?